Hey everyone, we're just 1 week away from the Berlin Marathon, and this update, it's gonna be a special one. It's been 10 months of training, 10 months since I started this YouTube channel, 10 years since I started running, and this year will be my marathon number 10. Lots of 10s, right? But before we dive into what's ahead, I wanna take you through what had happened in the last couple of weeks. Spoiler alert, it's been a wild ride. This episode is packed. From training on a family camping trip to hitting a new PR, running intervals with my son, and even some emergency help from ChatGPT. These past weeks have been intense. Every experience has taught me something new, and I can't wait to share with all of you. And with Berlin just around the corner, the excitement is through the roof. Camping with the family didn't stop the training grind. We were at the seaside and still I was able to hit the pavement, or should I say, the sand. And yes, even on vacation, my little one got the hand of my nickname.
Hola, Richie.
¿Cómo me dijiste?
Hola, Richie.
¿Quién es Witchy?
Papi.
Witchy is officially my running alter ego now. This past week had been a reminder that wherever you are, training has always the chance to keep moving forward. Running by the sea, breathing in the fresh air, it's moments like this that make the journey so worth it. In the past, I always saw holidays as escape for me to cut down on my training and, very honestly, to get drowned in alcohol and drink as much as I could. But this time was entirely different. This commitment to Boston has completely changed my mindset. It's helped me find that drive and keep the discipline to ensure that training goes on, no matter where I am. This shift has taught me that consistency is the key. Whatever you are, is it at home or on holidays, consistency is what definitely brings you results. And speaking of moments, I set out a new personal record in a half marathon during this holiday period.
Still with runner's high over here. I just recorded my personal best, personal record in a half marathon. 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 56 seconds. Wow. Only 4 months ago, I did 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 38 seconds, I think. So it's really crazy to think that in 4 months, I was able to shave off again 4 minutes for my personal best in April. So I think today has been a step towards confidence. So I think these weeks when we race helps a lot with the psychological part of a marathon training and helps build up this trust and confidence in oneself. So yeah, couldn't be happier today.
Nothing like a PR to boost the morale. Now, this PR has a funny side story. I forgot my gels.
In the 3 hours long run, and I just realized that I forgot my gels.
Yeah, it happened. I was at my in-laws getting ready for this big milestone of block 2, which is the half marathon race, and I realized I had no fuel. So what did I do? I turned to ChatGPT for help. Thanks to my trusted GPT, I found an alternative at a DM shop. And guess what? It turned out to be the perfect choice. I ended up setting a new PR for the 21K. Who knew that a little AI assistance help could make such a difference? These experiences are the things that I love the most about running. Preparation, of course, is crucial, but adaptability is as important. Sometimes things don't go as planned, as it could happen during a marathon race, but it's just as important to adapt on the fly because it just can lead to unexpected successes. Now, since we're talking about GPT, I think it's a great time during this episode number 10 to bring back my CustomGPT training coach Boston Marathon. Okay, so let's head up to my personal coach Boston Marathon. This is my CustomGPT. What I will normally do is that I will basically go to my Garmin Connect, download some data, upload it to GPT, and just see what insight we have from that data and from my training records. So here I started by asking general information. How's my training going? How has it evolved? It's 2 weeks from Berlin. What can I do? So I already hear some charts and some graphs. That's pretty cool. But I'm more interested to get the insights, right? So how's my training performance evolving? How's my pace? And I'm actually asking here about my finishing time for Berlin. So let's take a look at the results. I have a couple of insights here. So one is regarding my pace, 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Regarding mileage and tapering, my coach thinks it is already a good idea to start tapering because this is already a good time to start reducing my kilometers. It's already 2 weeks until Berlin. And then lastly, we have our forecasting managing marathon finishing time. So here it says it's approximately 3 hours and 18 minutes. Okay, now we know why. Okay, I like it. This is pretty cool. Let's have some fun with GPT. Let's tell GPT that I'm already recording this from a YouTube channel. If GPT wants to say hi, or if there's any fun fact or anything that my coach can share to you guys. So let's see what's the answer. So there are a couple of stuff here that GPT is sharing. So first of all, there's some additional tips regarding the visualizing the race. So my coach is saying to spend some time leading up to the marathon to visualize the course. How am I going to feel in different stages? I am definitely doing that already. There is a really cool fact here about Berlin. So Berlin is known for being a fast course. I love that from Berlin. It's super flat. You can definitely think about personal records in a course like Berlin. And the most recent men's marathon world record was in 2022 by Eliud Kipchoge with an incredible time of 2 hours, 1 minute and 9 seconds. That's pretty fast. Now there's two more insights and tips here. So the first one is regarding the negative split. I'm definitely gonna run Berlin this way, which means I'm gonna start a bit slower at the beginning. And then as the race goes, I'm gonna start increasing my speed gradually. And it helps anyone to start quite confident, not so fast, and then finishing strong. And then last tip is about fueling hydration. Check, this is all pretty cool. Okay, so that was it. Yeah, so that's awesome. Here says GPT, hello to all the subscribers. So yeah, you're in some fantastic content. I think so too. This analysis, once again, has shown me the power of consistency and the importance of trusting the process while you're training for a marathon. From the early days of training,
Toughest run in my whole life, by far.
to now, it's been a journey of growth, resilience, and a lot of learning. Seeing all the data laid out reminds me that every step, every run has brought me closer to the starting line in Berlin. Now, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is actually sponsored by BioForest, an alcohol-free beer that's been keeping me going since January 1st, when I made the commitment to quit drinking for the Boston Marathon. Nah, just kidding. I don't have any sponsors. Just some really great friends who've been with me along in this journey, who've subscribed to my channel, and has kept me stocked with alcohol-free beer. Our little campfire is growing, and that's all the support I need. So to those new subscribers, cheers. Back to the video. Now, let's go back to special moments. One of the highlights of the last week was training interval runs with my son.
En sus marcas. ¿Listos? ¡Fuera! Let's go!
Training with him by my side was also a reminder that this is why I love running so much, because it's something that we can share.
No puedes más. No puedes más. ¿Estás cansado? Okay, alles gut.
Well, this didn't turn out to be as expected. No, really. This was so much fun. This year marks 10 years of running, and as I prepare for my 10th marathon, I can't help but reflect on how far I've come. From those runs on block 1 under the snow, it's been a journey of passion, perseverance, and plenty of lessons learned. Every race, every training run has been a step towards this moment. It's just amazing to think about all the memories, all the experiences that have shaped me as a runner and as a person. The journey has taught me the value of patience, how I bring patience to my own life, the necessity of perseverance, and just the joy of continuous growth. And now, with 10 months of dedicated training behind me, I'm ready to take Berlin. It's been 10 years since that first marathon in New York, racing the Venezuelan flag. It's been 10 months since I broke the ice and set up myself the goal of Boston. It will be 10 marathons. It all leads to Berlin. And hey, this training, it's also going great. After 2 weeks, we will be running Munich together. Thank you for being part of this journey. Whether you've been with me from the start or if you just joined our campfire, your support means the world. No matter the challenges, I know this time will be different, because this time we're ready. Berlin, here we come. Let's make this one another one to remember. Let's keep pushing forward together.
estamos en el aftermath. Wow. Here we are. After the whole thing went down. Hola Luisito.